Hello, and welcome to 14 Days of Self-Affirmations, tapping for self-affirmations. So I wanted to give you a little background about how I came up with these affirmations. A while back, a artist that I take online courses with, Whitney Freya, had a 24-hour paint jam, and I still have 4 more hours to do on it. But the whole premise of it was you would get online and you would paint for 24 hours over the same canvas. And she had each section, each lesson, she had a different art teacher come on. And one of those art teachers was Sarah Love, which I absolutely just loved what she had to say and what she taught in that particular class. So I looked her up on her website, and it's called I Stand for Love, which is cool. And I ordered a whole bunch of these calendars and gave them out as Christmas gifts, and of course kept one for myself. And then recently, Whitney Freya and others are marching from North Carolina to Washington, D.C. It's called the Great Mother March. And Whitney asked her art students and teachers and so on to make hearts to pass out that they would pass out during the Great Mother March to those that were watching them march along, kind of like the monks did. They were passing out like peace bracelets. And so Whitney asked us to make, and I made 60 of them. And what I did was I had an extra calendar left, and so I took some of the affirmations from the calendar and I put them, I don't know if you can see it, and I think it's backwards. This one says, your presence is a gift. Anyway, I did original watercolors and then put one of the little affirmations on there, and then I did seal them. So because I didn't know what kind of weather it was going to be for the Great Mother March, but I love them so much, I made a set for myself. And as I was trying to decide on what a good gift would be to give to those that decided to pay for this particular tier, I thought I would pull my hearts, and take affirmations from them. So I just want to give you a little background of where they came from. And so I have 14 different hearts that I pulled. And like the first one is sing your authentic self. Again, I think it may be backwards, and I apologize for that. So I hope you will enjoy these 14-day affirmations. They are each going to be separate, and we'll just be tapping along with the affirmations. And then that way, if like one of them is about remember your power, if you're having to go into a meeting or some situation that you want to remember your power, that might be a good one just to pull up and tap. Or maybe 3 to 5 minutes, just depending on the affirmations. Each affirmation, we're going to breathe a little bit before we start, and then we'll tap. And if you're new to tapping, the emotional freedom technique, it's also used for releasing block energies, but I use them mainly now for affirmations. My body gets used to the tapping so that when I do have to release some negative energies, see, it already releases every time I do that, just because I've been doing it for so long. Anyway, you need to remember your power. You can just pull up that tapping for that day and do that quick little tap, and that will help you stand in your power. Or like one of them is you can handle any situation. If you have a situation that's giving you grief, which I'm going to tell you just real quick, it was the last one I was doing. I was stuck about the tapping, the lines just were not coming to me, and I was like, I'll just pull another heart. And then I started laughing at myself, because what is the title of it? You can handle any situation. I'm sorry, I know I cracked myself up. So I just went ahead and did it, right? I didn't get another heart, but I just thought that was funny that I was going to give up. And here it was, you can handle any situation. All right. That's all I'm going to say about it. I hope you have fun with these affirmations. Thank you so much if you're receiving this gift from the recent summit. And we appreciate your attendance. And we hope that we just hope that you receive what you needed to receive from the summit and that it will help you bring more ease, peace, grace, flow into your life. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Ciao.